It has been a year and 7 months. It is like 12 in the morning. And I know I haven't done like any recordings or anything in the past months. 7 to be exact. 7? I don't know. I have to look back at the videos. But obviously way longer hair because I have to find time to cut it. But honestly, I kind of like it the way it is. Whatever. More piercings and things of those natures and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what all really has changed. Same voice, pretty much. Chest is definitely getting smaller, like really, really smaller. So I have to get a new binder. Hopefully I can find a website that is really cheap, because the new job I have is like a little iffy. I'm still on T. There was a moment I had to go off for a little while, and like everything came back, and I got uber depressed and those kind of fun things. But I did set it up with my doctor where I can get it mailed and all those other fun stuff. I am getting a little bit more depressed, I would say, about not being able to have chest surgery and stuff like that, but I definitely am going to find the time to save up and stuff like that, or for some magical reason somebody gives me money, I would definitely take it. In a heartbeat, definitely. Just life has been this really big whirlwind of things, and it's just getting at me one bit at a time. And I wish it was a bit better, but I'm grateful for the life that I have and how far I've gotten. Yeah. But enough about that. Let's get on more physical things. Still the same amount of hair. More, well, I shaved, but like more is growing out this way. There's still all that mess. You still got all this. It's like a lot of hair. I'm trying to pull it so you can see. My weight really fluctuates back and forth. 1 minute I'm like getting thin, next I'm big again, and I know the other video I was just like I showed you, but it's so back and forth. I'm getting a lot of leg hair. It's really coming in. I know on camera you won't be able to see it. It's just like one of those like in person kind of things. Like it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see it, blah. So it's not outstanding, but it's something. My eyelashes got really long. That was weird. Like one day I'm just like, whoa, did Maybelline just happen to hop on my eyelashes or something? Because they're a lot long. Oh my god, they're really long. I'm seeing like a lot of like vein textures throughout my arms sometimes. They kind of like pop out a lot more than they used to. Like my wrists and all those other fun stuff. My arm is getting very hairy, kind of, but like I said, you can't see it. My feet are kind of different. I know they say your shoe size doesn't really change, but mine has in some kind of weird way. And there's always those myths and legends and blah, legends, whatever. But yeah, my shoe size is like a 9.5, or somewhat like that. Now it's like 10. Sometimes it's like a 10.5. That kind of fun thing. my sister is really good with introducing me and stuff, so I'm really excited about that. When she introduces me to her boyfriend, she says even in front of my mom, she says it's it's amazing. I get really excited about it. Trying to think what else. So, my they're still a little weirdish about it. I'm starting to get a little bit more out there on like my Facebook and stuff like that. I'm what they like to say stealth, stuff like that. So sometimes you run into people who don't know, even though like I've announced it before, but they're just like, oh, I wasn't sure, blah, and I'm just like, you definitely could have like asked for like some kind of warning or something, but that's not what people do. My family's a little bit weirdish about it. It really embarrasses me when they do introduce me. It's just like she, and I get really upset about it. But these are things that will get past. But sometimes I get nervous about the future when I do want kids in my life, no matter what way I end up getting them or whatever. It's moments like those. I'm just like, I have to think about myself in the future. I do care about my family. My family will always come first. But there are moments like that when I do want to have kids in my life. I don't want them to be like, well, but you're daddy, so why are they calling you? And blah. It is good to get compliments. I do pass a lot more. It does piss me off when people are confused, and I'm just like, how are you confused? But okay, that's fine. And if they misgender me, like, I won't say anything. They'll be like, miss, and I'll sit there, just look at my nail, all that other stuff, whatever the fuck. And then they'll be like, sir, and I'm just like, what's up? Like, you know, there are some people who do say I'm looking a lot more like my twin brother, which is good, so, yeah. It's to the point where, like, if I, like, put on some kind of wig or something like that, I would definitely look like a drag queen, and that makes me happy, so I don't care. I'm getting to see family a lot more, but it seems like I wouldn't say they're coming around, but it's a lot better than it was before 2 years back when I did first come out, like when I first turned 18. I remember I was scared and stuff like that. That's when I first started doing the videos, but so much stuff has been going on, it's been crazy. Had a couple of girlfriends here or there. I did have one incident when I was with a girlfriend, and she was just like, I just want to see you, all of you, stuff like that. And sometimes sex can be really, it can be a little awkward for me. It is. It can be. But I am really confident. I'm not afraid to be myself and flirt and stuff like that. That's not going to hold me back because I am. You know? And I never will. I'm never going to let that hold me back. It sucks that it's one of the first things I kind of have to say if the person wanted to get closer to me, you know? It does suck. But I kind of, you gotta live with it. I still do get a little bit awkward about my wardrobe and all those fun things, but I know I'll definitely try my best to be a lot more bold and outspoken and strong, especially for others around me. I'm always gonna keep that strong front about myself, and Sometimes clothing gets me there, but if I get a new binder, I'm pretty sure I'm going to feel a lot better about it. There's just so many things that just go through my mind, and I know one thing I'd be so happy in life if just my entire family could just accept me as me. I mean, I don't think I really mean cousins and aunts like that, because honestly, I don't care, but then I do, but it's a rare occasion if I do see them, but it's my immediate family, the family I'm always going to be with. That's what I'm going to be the most. That's what I want the most, if anything. So, yeah. Uh, okay. It was good making another video. I will try to keep up with it, I promise. You know, I'm not going to promise that, because life happens. Yeah, okay. Bye.